In this video, you will learn why the multi-billion-dollar self-improvement industry is biologically rigged to keep you trapped. You will discover the hidden reason why your years of meditation, therapy, and habit tracking might have actually made your ego stronger. Finally, you will learn the counterintuitive protocol used by ancient sages to step entirely off the hamster wheel of fixing yourself. But to understand the solution, we first have to look at the invisible, fatal trap you stepped into the moment you decided you needed to be repaired. Let us look at the fundamental physics of your self-improvement project. You wake up, survey your life, and the voice in your head says, "I am broken. I need to get better." So, you start reading books, changing routines, and trying to heal your inner landscape. But there is a massive structural flaw in this architecture, one that guarantees you will never arrive at lasting peace. Ask yourself this: who is the entity that is trying to fix the mind? It is the mind itself. It is a biological survival tool trying to perform surgery on its own programming. It is like a knife trying to cut itself, or an eye trying to see itself. Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj exposed this paradox perfectly. He warned his students, the mind cannot understand itself. It can only understand what is outside it. Relying on your mind to cure your mind is a closed loop of endless frustration. Here is the hidden reason why your decade-long journey has secretly been designed to fail. The ego, the internal narrator, is absolutely terrified of silence. It requires a job to survive. If you are perfectly at peace, sitting quietly in a room without wanting anything, the narrator is out of work. So, how does the biological machine guarantee its own survival? It creates an unsolvable problem: you. It convinces you that you are a massive renovation project requiring constant supervision and endless upgrades. The ego puts on the brilliant disguise of the spiritual seeker, or the optimized human. It loves self-improvement because as long as you are trying to fix yourself, the ego remains the CEO of the project. It will gladly read 100 books about destroying the ego because the act of reading those books keeps it alive, engaged, and in charge. This mechanical trap explains the deep physical exhaustion you feel on a daily basis. You are burning massive amounts of energy trying to polish a biological survival mechanism into a state of divine perfection. It is mechanically impossible to do. You monitor your thoughts, police your emotions, and judge your progress, creating a constant state of internal friction. Sri Ramana Maharshi ruthlessly dismantled this trap. When an exhausted seeker asked him how to properly control the mind, he answered, "There is no mind to control if the self is realized. The mind vanishing is the ultimate control." He was pointing to a radical truth. You cannot manage the noise. You cannot fix the noise. You can only realize you are not the one making it. But how do you drop a project you have spent your whole life working on? To break this cycle, you have to do the opposite of what your biological conditioning screams at you to do. You must immediately fire the CEO. You must abandon the renovation project completely. When you attempt this, it will feel terrifying to the nervous system. The voice will panic, claiming that if you stop trying to improve, your life will collapse, your habits will fail, and you will become worthless. It will throw every anxiety it has at you to get its job back. It will manufacture fake spiritual emergencies just to command your attention. But this withdrawal period is a necessary mechanical breakdown, and it is where the ancient protocol provides the ultimate escape hatch. The Ashtavakra Gita delivers a fatal blow to the seeking mind. It plainly states, "You are already the pure, unbound, and joyous consciousness." It is the illusion of trying to become that creates your bondage. Read the mechanics of that statement carefully. The trying is the bondage. The desire to reach a future state of peace is the very mechanism destroying your present peace. The protocol is immediate cessation. The next time the voice tells you that you are not quite awakened enough, or productive enough, or healed enough, do absolutely nothing. Do not argue with it. Do not try to soothe the feeling. Simply watch the biological machine complain about its own status. You are not a broken machine. You are the vast, silent, untouched awareness watching the machine operate. Drop the tools, step out of the renovation, and take your true seat.